Welcome, everyone, to Your Health 365D. As we age, maintaining healthy joints becomes more crucial than ever. Aches, stiffness, or chronic inflammation can turn even the simplest activities into a challenge. Many of us think we're eating healthily, but some familiar foods are secretly fueling inflammation and making our joint pain worse. Have you ever wondered if your favorite meal might be a hidden enemy to your joints? In today's video, we're going to reveal the top 3 most dangerous foods that arthritis sufferers should avoid to protect their joints, reduce pain, and enjoy a more active life. So stay tuned, because you won't want to miss these life-changing insights. Before we dive in, I'd love to know where you're watching this video from today, and if you've ever experienced joint pain, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on valuable health tips from Your Health 365D. Now let's explore which enemies are lurking in our daily meals, and how to steer clear of them. Topping our list of dangerous foods for arthritis sufferers are fast food and processed foods, typically seen in French fries, fried chicken, pizza, or packaged cookies and snacks. This food group contains the following ingredients: added sugars. Sugar isn't just a cause of weight gain, it's one of the leading inflammatory triggers in the body. When you consume too much refined sugar, it activates the release of cytokines, inflammatory messengers, which worsen joint pain and swelling. Sugar often hides in many unexpected items, from soft drinks and candies to ketchup and breakfast cereals. Trans fats, commonly found in industrial baked goods, pastries, and deep-fried fast foods. Trans fats aren't just bad for your heart, they're powerful activators of joint inflammation. They increase the levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6, IL-6 in your blood, clear markers of inflammation, making your joints ache even more. High sodium. Fast food and processed foods contain enormous amounts of salt. Excess sodium doesn't just cause water retention and raise blood pressure. It also exacerbates joint inflammation and swelling, especially in hands and knees, as your body reacts to the excessive salt intake. Excess omega-6 fatty acids. Many processed foods and fast foods use vegetable oils high in omega-6, such as corn oil or soybean oil. While omega-6 is essential, an imbalance between omega-6 and beneficial omega-3s can promote inflammatory responses throughout your body. Take the story of Arthur Thompson, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Chicago, Illinois. Arthur loved eating sweet cookies and occasionally bought instant noodles for convenience. He thought they weren't too bad, but his knee pain kept recurring and getting worse, even though he took his medication regularly. After consulting with a nutritionist and completely cutting out sweets and fast food, replacing them with fresh fruits and whole grains, in just 2 weeks, Arthur noticed his knees felt less swollen and much more flexible. Sometimes the enemy comes from the most convenient things. Replace sugary drinks with water or unsweetened herbal tea. Choose fresh, home-cooked meals to control sugar, salt, and fat intake. Read food labels carefully to avoid added sugars, trans fats, and high sodium. Next, let's talk about a very common group of foods: high-fat dairy products and other refined sugar foods. For example, ice cream, full-fat cheeses, or sweet desserts, cakes, candies, soft drinks, and even many types of packaged breakfast cereals. Casein protein in dairy. While dairy is a rich source of calcium for some individuals with arthritis, especially those with sensitive immune systems or lactose intolerance, dairy proteins, particularly casein, can be perceived as foreign and trigger an inflammatory response in the body. This leads to increased joint pain and stiffness. Saturated fats in high-fat dairy, whole milk, fatty cheeses, ice cream, etc., contain high levels of saturated fats. These fats have been shown to promote the production of inflammatory compounds like eicosanoids, exacerbating arthritis symptoms. Lactose sugar in dairy. For individuals with lactose intolerance, consuming dairy products can cause digestive issues like bloating, cramps, which can indirectly increase stress and inflammation in the body, affecting the joints. Refined sugars, added sugars in other foods. Beyond fast food, refined sugars are abundant in products we might not even suspect. Be wary of sugar hiding in items like ketchup, salad dressings, sweetened yogurts, white bread, canned fruit juices, and even some savory processed foods. This large amount of sugar doesn't just directly cause inflammation, as discussed in Section 1. It also contributes to weight gain, putting extra pressure on weight-bearing joints like knees and hips, worsening arthritis. Try eliminating high-fat dairy products for a few weeks to see if your body reacts positively. Switch to unsweetened plant-based milks, almond, soy, oat milk. Find calcium sources in other foods like dark leafy greens, kale, broccoli, sardines, and tofu. Minimize consumption of refined sugar foods. Replace them with fresh fruits, natural nuts, or safe non-caloric sweeteners, if necessary. Finally, but no less important, are processed red meat and cured meats, popular items like sausages, bacon, ham, or packaged cold cuts. Arachidonic acid, red meat, especially processed varieties like sausages, bacon, and ham, often contains high levels of saturated fat and notably arachidonic acid. This acid is a precursor to powerful inflammatory compounds in the body, such as prostaglandins and leukotrienes, which can increase inflammation and pain in the joints. Nitrates and nitrites. Processed meat products often contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These chemicals can form N-nitroso compounds in the body, which have been linked to promoting inflammatory processes and cellular damage, thereby exacerbating arthritis. Salt and saturated fats, similar to fast food, processed meats also contain high amounts of salt and saturated fats, contributing to inflammation and water retention, which puts extra pressure on the joints. Minimize consumption of processed red meat and cured meats. Substitute with leaner protein sources like skinless chicken, fish, especially omega-3 rich salmon and mackerel, tofu and lentils. Choose fresh, lean cuts of red meat and prepare them by grilling, boiling, or steaming instead of frying. Dear viewers, understanding the specific components in foods that can harm our joints is the first step towards a healthier and more active life. Remember, every body is different, and listening to your own body is most important. If you're struggling with arthritis, try reevaluating your diet and consider reducing or replacing the 3 types of foods we discussed today. You'll surely notice an astonishing difference. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button. It truly helps us bring you more valuable content. Leave a comment below, share your story, or suggest topics you'd like us to cover next. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips and insights from your health 365D. Wishing you all good health, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.